Yes. Okay. Yeah, we start. Michael, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody? Good? Okay. We have some new faces, okay? Or and Nati are going to be in charge on the Ventura County. Okay, so I'm going to train them for a while. We're going to make them a good representative of our county over there. James, Gabe, everybody are here. Yaniv should be here in a second. Anything that you guys wanna? Anything that you guys wanna talk about this week? Something that happened, or we can get straight to training? Okay, let's get straight to training. So today we're going to talk about how to sell referrals in the job. Okay, one of the things that is very, very important for us as salesmen, as home improvement specialists, is that we make most of our money in referrals. It's the easiest way to go. They already have red carpet. They already trust you. They're already doing the work with you. All you need to do is hit it while the iron is hot, right? You open a bathroom. It's obvious that we need to sell framing, plumbing, electrical. These are given things. You just need to keep your mind open, okay? So I'm going to give you 30 golden tips that I wrote this week that will help us. I'm going to record you sell referrals, okay? And you must learn and study these tips, because in the end of the day, the most successful people in this industry are making the most money off referrals. $40,000 referral costs zero, right? These are the most incredible money-making machines that we can have, and the tools is by making all the referrals. So basically, what separates salesmen that do a lot of referrals, what separates him than a salesman that doesn't do referrals? What separates him? Can anybody tell me? Yaniv, you tell me. Yes. What separates between a salesman that knows how to do a lot of referrals and a salesman that doesn't know how to do referrals?
It's all about the timing.
You say it's timing.
Timing.
Come tomorrow.
When you're in the started the job, when the customer excited, when you see everybody there, maybe this is the time to.
Okay, it's not maybe, it's for sure.
Oh.
For sure, we sell referrals on the first 2 weeks of the job. Preferably after demolition, after 2-3 days that the client is so excited, the guys showed up, they didn't mess up yet, they didn't do anything wrong, the client is so hyped about it yet, so he's going to do with us more work, okay? What is making a difference? What separates between a salesman who always sells referrals and a salesman that doesn't sell referrals?
Visiting the jobs.
Visiting the jobs. What is beyond that visiting the job? What makes the salesman visit the job?
Contact the customer.
What makes the salesman sell all the referrals and visit the jobs?
He's inspecting the jobs.
What makes him inspect the job?
You care. You care for the client.
Why does he care for the client?
He knows his job.
Because it's a different mindset, okay? The difference between, דולב, חשוב, נשאר מאוד חשוב עליו, okay? You it, because it's going to change your life, okay? The difference between a salesman that doesn't know how to sell referrals and a salesman that does sell referrals is mindset, okay? Whoever is taking notes, whoever is writing, has this kind of mindset. Whoever does not write, probably thinks he knows it all, that's up to him. Whoever is already know how to sell referrals, they already know how to sell referrals. It's all about mindset. When James is going to sell a job, he decides, I'm going to make this job. Of course. נתתי את זה ל-training purposes. Okay, so it's all about mindset. When James decides to sell referrals $48,000, he decides in his mind he's going to sell the client $48,000, and he decides that already. He asked me, Tom, what should I do? 48 or 56? He's not asking me, should I sell referral, yes or no? Because when he sells a job, he knows every job is going to have 2, 3, 4 referrals. And it's all about timing. So you have to strike when the iron is hot. You open the job, you go in the first week and sell referral. If you miss that train, you miss the train. And then when you come in the second or third week to sell the first referral, what happens? You got frustrated, the customer thinks you coming to sell to him, and the job is awkward. You don't want to do that. You want to make it natural for the client. Every time he see you, he write a check. Okay, the client did just for it. Every time you see me, oh no, Tom, how much you going to charge me today? Whatever I feel like it. And then you get to $800,000. And then you get to $1 million with Mr. Murphy. This is the way you do it. You need to think exceptional. And when the times are hard and there is no leads, it's always the mindset that tells you, okay, I have to bring money to my family. So what do I do now? I'm going to sell a referral. And I decide in my mind, today is going to be a referral day. I need to bring $50,000. I don't care who's my victim. Somebody is going to get referral. And I'm going to think about the first one coming in my hand is going to get referral. Sunday evening, you want to go home to your family? No, I will pass by a Dolev job and I will sell him $30,000 cost for. Right or wrong? This is the way you do it. You change your mindset. You don't afraid of the client. So what separates you from making a lot of sales and a lot of referrals is your mindset. And when you decide that this is what you are, you top 10% of the salesmen, you're going to sell a lot of referrals. Now I have these 30 rules. Sorry about that, I'll put it on silent in a minute. I have these 30 rules that I wrote down that will help us do it. You memorize this and you're going to be okay. Alright? The first thing is to plant the seed. Okay, what is to plant the seed? Can somebody explain to me?
When you open the job, it's not the same thing. You say, oh, look here, might have a little bit of, when you open the job, you say, oh, we might have a little bit of rotted framing, might need to replace this. So
that's true, but the timing is wrong. When do you plant the seed?
When you're at the client house and you're not selling everything.
When you're at the client house, the first lead. Okay? First of all, when I enter a house,
You're selling one product or two products, you know that there's more product. You can hit them with 100,000, but better to start slow, put it in the door. Once you start the job, you're selling the second and the third.
okay, so when I knock on the customer in the house, I already know the fascia board needs replacement, the window needs replacement, I see the cracks around the house, I see already the pavers are being cracked and the concrete. I already know that she has a lot of foundation issues, a lot of water marks, a lot of water issues. I already set in my mind she's going to get for me roof, painting, windows, and everything like that before I even got to the kitchen lead. Okay? I already set it in my mind. And when I'm in the lead, I ask her, what is your first priority? So she tells me, hey, you're in for the kitchen. Oh, yes, you probably want to do the roof and the fascia board, and that's later, right? She said, yeah, of course. And then when you sell the lead, you already planted it that she needs to do the work. Okay? So you already have in her mind the need. Now when she acknowledged that, when she said, yeah, I know I need to do the fascia board, she acknowledged the need that she needs to do fascia board. She acknowledged the need that she needs to do paint. Okay, when she acknowledged it, it's a need that she told you that she needs that. And if she told you, she needs that. It's not you said. She admitted in that. So this is rule of thumb. Number one, when you go into a house, you always talk about extra work. Okay? Rule number two. If you tried many times and you didn't pick the final check, it's a very, very good system. You tried many times to sell referral. Okay? Miss Konyoshi, let me sell you let's do the paint. Every time you see the client, she doesn't want to do the paint. You come to pick up the final check. Very, very important. First of all, when you go and do payment schedule, you never pick up the check and then ask for the referral, because then they feel like they already paid you something. It's psychological. You always try to sell the referral after you exhausted and you cannot sell the referral. Then, oh, by the way, we have a tile stage on the bathroom. Can I get the $3,000? So you always ask for the check after you try to sell the referral, not before. Very important, because if you do it with yourself a nisayon, try, and you see if you ask the check and then try to ask for referral, they will be closed. So you do the referral and then you ask for the payment schedule. Oh, by the way, we also have the tile stage from the bathroom, the original work. They will pay you. But when you always try to sell referral and it never worked, when you come to pick up the final check, of course you try to get testimonial and all that. And then you tell her, you know, Mr. Brown, I know you gave me now the $1,500 final balance. You remember we talked about doing the paint for $24,000? Listen to this. let me give you back your final check, and I'm giving you $1,500 back to your pocket because it's already ours, right? You give it to him back, then now let's do the payment. What psychologically happened to the client?
She's getting
Things that you care about him.
And also, money-wise, she got money back. When she got money back, she knows that you're paying her to do her stuff.
What about if it's $5,000 balance?
Even better. You give her the $5,000 and then you do the work.
How much
Okay?
are you selling the paint?
Yavon. It's something different right now.
20,000?
Okay, so you understand that? It's very important, guys. It's a very successful trick. When you pay your client the money back, she said, oh my God, he's paying me now $1,500 to do the paint. Let's do the paint. It's like $22,500 now. But it's not. It's the same.
So now you do recommend like to take the final check and then to sell the referral.
Only
on the last
when it's the last time. Only it's the last time. When you didn't sell anything, it's the last time. Now, when you go sell a referral, you need to treat it like it's a regular lead. Okay? You do the whole spiel again. Company presentation, you don't need to. But you need to do the product presentation, you need to tell stories, you need to treat it like it's a regular lead. People think, okay, I'm going to sell referral, it's now easy. I'm just telling her the number, she wants yes, she doesn't want no. No! You still need to go through rebuttals, you still need to go through a lot of things that will make the client buy, like she bought the first time. The second time is always hard as well. So you go over the same loops and the same leads and the same everything like you did in the first lead. So you need to treat the referral like it was a regular lead. Give her the value of the product. Give her the value of the cruise. You see my cruise so far. They work very good. Oh yeah, I love your cruise. Now you're going to get the same one with the painting crew. Oh, I got Wilson, he's certified and all that. And you start raising the value like we always do. So you treat the referral like it was a normal lead. You do manager calls, you fight for the client, everything like in the book. Gil, do you want to mention something?
And there's basically two types of referral. One is new products, and the second one are products that are related to the existing project.
Exactly, but I'm getting there, okay? So let me finish my presentation today, and then if you still have what to say, I would be happy to answer everything when we finish, okay? So number 3 was actually never sell after you pick up the check for the progressive payment, which is what we already mentioned. Number 4, one of the best ways to sell referrals. If I say to the client, you have a problem with your plumbing, they will doubt it, right? But if my subcontractor will say, hey, you know, by the way, you have a leak here on the bathroom underneath, so if we close the hot map and we close all the mortar and we do the cement, what will happen is we are going to have the leak and then we're going to have to reopen it again. Oh, the subcontractor said that. That makes sense. So what do I need to do, Alfredo? Oh yeah, just talk to Tom. He will take care of you. Now what happens on this moment? Okay? 95% of the client will not call you and tell you, hey, Alfredo said I have a problem with the job. But Alfredo will call you and give you the report. What you do, I do it with Alfredo all the time. If he makes me sell referral, I give him $100. So he talked to the lady is convinced to do the work. I go and I smack and I give him $100 as a bonus. So happy camper. Now, 95% of the time,